Hi, welcome back to a video. Some of you have been wondering why the thumbnail kind of looks like a ladder and more of a twisted ladder, and it says the history of DNA. Hold on. DNA respiration. What I think it says. I don't think I did a good job on that one, so I might as well talk in this normal voice-ish, but not very loud, but also trying to add a little more funny in here. Please give me an element, please. So basically, you have this DNA thing. What is it made out of? Why does it look like a twisted ladder? Well, it's actually a twisted helix, and it has these these group of builders of the DNA or construction workers. So yeah. Just kidding. We're still getting started. What they do is one of them splits a DNA, one of them builds it, one of them is like one of them shows what the builder has to start and where it has to end and what they have to check on and fix a little bit. It's like something for special needs like that, something similar to that. And in some cases of DNA builders, they have 3 steps. One is integration. I think that's what it is. I'm thinking the word is initiation, so I'm pretty sure we're just gonna start with that. So you see this thing? It's called a hydrogen bond. That's how our little zipper breaks the DNA. Basically splits it in half. And our old boy, Bob the Builder, has to add in the 4 little pieces of puzzles that start with the 4 things are called adenine, glycine, thymine, and guanine. Basically, what they're supposed to be doing is they're the puzzle pieces to the DNA. So let's just get these things out of here real quick. They're kind of bugging me a little. Yeah, thank you. Thanks, Bob. So basically, his job is supposed to be to apply the 4 puzzle pieces onto the DNA. Yeah. So why don't you try that? And so, our good friend, Bob here, he made a pattern. A pretty interesting one. And, the glue thing called Liagus, yeah, the Liagus helps glue all those things back together. Alright, thank you, glue. And, as you can see here, it is perfectly glued. Now, all we have to do is attach the other one and see if it is perfect. Looks like Bob has failed me because he made a mistake, but don't worry. That's what the flag is for, probably, or I think. Alright, so it's fixed. Now all we gotta do is glue the rest of them and they can be attached. And here is the final product. A DNA. So recap of what a DNA is. It is a double helix made up of nucleotides, and there are 4 strands called adenine, thymine, closine, guanine, and the 4 builders are the DNA respiration key players, or the 4 enzymes, and they each use different steps, which is step 1, installation, where the helicase unzippers the DNA, elongation, where the DNA polymerase adds completely different nucleotides according to the base pairing rule, and they basically do like a mirror reflect. And the third step is termination, where the ligase glues the DNA molecules back together so that there are 2 identical DNA strands. In the end product, you would get 2 DNAs. I like this idea. Hope you do this next year. And the people that are watching this and cared about this video, thank you for your time. It's great for your knowledge. Feed your brain. Wear your seatbelt. Don't get, any other wholesome quotes out there. And, goodbye.